the defense can't get back on track.
They're also getting incredibly high efficient looks as well, shooting 53% in this game. Shania Pinchu, no good from three, and Clark. And you bring up a good point about Brigham, too. She has 4 points, which leads the team on 2 for 3 shooting, coming off a game in which she had 19 points in a win against Northwestern and was 9 of 10 from the floor.
Get the ball inside to Brigham, spread the floor better offensively.
That's just Monica Sonano returning to the floor after missing a couple of games. Took a elbow to the forehead, required stitches. From the corner, Tania Thompson, no good. And the poor shooting continues for Penn State, while the transition offense still at full power for the Hawkeyes. Even when you're so aware of what's happening, you've been coached on how to stop it, Iowa's just so proficient. Inside, Kapanis forces it up, and the strength.
Big bucket by the sophomore.
Misses the free throw. It is interesting to see how Iowa still keeps up this high-octane offense, even with Clark on the bench. Number 1 offense, not just in the Big Ten, but in the entire country. Davis slices inside, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2. Remarkable numbers. Overall, 87.7 points per game. That's number 1 in the country. 50% from the field as a team is remarkable.
It's remarkable. What stands out to me is the fact that the assist numbers.
Penn State now looks to run with numbers. Flashing to the basket is Thompson. Tania Thompson making her 3rd straight start at the line, recently reaching 1,400 points for her career. Had an outstanding one at East Carolina before coming to Penn State. If you're a fan of Big Ten women's hoops, join the community and follow at B1GWBB on Instagram right now. Molly Davis says it doesn't matter.
Davis just takes it, realizes she has her man beat off the dribble, and no help side comes over.
Molly Davis really allows for situations like this to give Caitlin Clark a break.
Again, having another point guard, another set of eyes out there who can score at will, it just makes Iowa even more dangerous.
Thompson, as a Fulter, goes under a mid-major program, trying to bring the scoring here to Penn State. Stolke finds a Fulter, but a trap. 16 of their 28 points have come in the paint. They've been able to find so many high-efficient shots. Slicing into the paint. And a jump ball as Thompson attacks the rim, and possession arrow the other direction.
Penn State has the right idea, trying to get paint touches.
Penn State enters this game winners of 2 of their last 4, but have 14 straight losses against ranked teams. There's the freshman Hannah Stolke. Anna Camden, her first look, no good from 3. In the bonus, so Stolke will be shooting 2. And Iowa will have free throws the final 3 minutes of this first half. Really no one else like her who can do the kind of things she does, but also that they wanted her to develop more of long-range shooting.
Stolke is great in the post because she's efficient with her movement and has really good footwork. But if she can develop that next level outside shot, this is going to open everything else for Iowa offensively.
And Marisa puts on the Jets for her first bucket today.
That's exactly what Marisa needs to do. If any opportunity she gets, she has to capitalize by getting to the basket. Oh my goodness.
The seal, the positioning, and the best.
It just creates separation with her hips. Nano is so effective when she gets that deep positioning of using her hips to seal off her defender and get an open look at the basket.
So much of what makes her great is the work before she gets to the ball. Marisa off one leg, misfires, and she's 1 for 7 in this first half. Gabby Marshall has space and drills the 3.
Transition 3 is the hardest thing to guard.
And Marisa slicing her way through a long 3 for Chesky. She answers right back. Not only is she a freshman getting a lot of playing time, a lot of attention, but she is a freshman point guard playing for a point guard, and that's really demanding of her.
And she's done a good job stepping up into this role and learning on the fly. As a point guard in the Big Ten, you get immersed in a lot of, oh my gosh.
Behind the back. Are you kidding? Caitlin Clark And there's something intangible about this group, starting together 3 straight seasons to make plays like that. Chesky, difficult look, and Stolke secures the board.
I thought she got fouled going up on that.
40 seconds on the Clark. And here is Clark for 3.
Clark reads it, tries to get a 2-for-1 situation going here.
That's her first 3 today.
You know, she's known as a logo 3 type of player, and that's exactly what she does. Pulls up from the Penn State logo. A little celebration, because when you can do that, you know, you've earned the right to celebrate when you're running down the floor.
5 for 10 from the fields. Underneath. Marisa is fouled.
You have some new faces coming in.
That's been part of the transition this season, is having Chesky where the ball isn't in her hands as much. Dia bringing her length against Clark. Whips it to Sonano, and another assist. The end of the first half. All Iowa on the road. 46 to 22.
The fly. As a point guard in the Big Ten, you get emotional out of, oh my gosh. Emotional out of, oh my gosh.
Behind the back. Are you kidding? Caitlin Clark. Chesky, difficult look, and Stolke secures the board.
I thought she got fouled going up on that.
40 seconds on the Clark. And here is Clark for 3.
Clark reads it, tries to get a 2-for-1 situation going here.
That's her first 3 today.
You know, she's known as a logo 3 type of player, and that's exactly what she does. Pulls up from the Penn State logo. A little celebration, because when you can do that, you know, you've earned the right to celebrate when you're running down the floor.
The ball isn't in her hands as much. Dia bringing her length against Clark. Whips it to Sonano, and another assist. The end of the first half. All Iowa on the road. 46